10 seconds. Let's get it. Yeah, FOMC day, we might get some bullshit price action, but I think it's still probably something available, but risk is super controlled today for sure.
For sure, yeah.
And I will not be here after this. I'm definitely having an early day for me. looking like we may go just close the gap and then whatever. So we'll see.
Yeah.
That's a nice little target right there. Would it be like 50, almost 50 points away? So
We still have that 61.8.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Target filled. Target filled. Target filled. Target filled.
All right. Um, I was short and I protected because as we were coming down to that previous close, sometimes they don't all the way go there. So I was trailing into it and then I got out. So I'm up like a couple hundred per account and I am, I mean, that's it for me, man. I'm not touching the rest of this shit. There's no points. Nope. No siree. We good, man. Ain't doing none of that, man. That's the best way to trade. But look, yep. Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't. I'm gone. How's everybody doing?
I got one loss and two at. I haven't taken any other trades.
Okay. Yeah. And then I got. Oh, let me button that off. Four. There. Wow. I'm really running these accounts up. This is fucking nuts. Oh my God. This is so crazy. Wow. Let's fucking go. Let me make sure I don't have any orders sitting. Cancel all orders. Yeah. Yeah. We are good money. Now, all right. All right. This is perfect. So now, I don't know if y'all see. I don't know if y'all saw that consistency calculation thing I did that I created.
Where?
I put it in the Facebook chat. Wait, did I put it in the Facebook chat?
I don't see it yet. I see a link that was it the link that you sent yesterday?
No, it was. Hold on, let me.
Oh, bet. Yeah, it was yesterday at 5 p.m. 6 p.m. your time.
Let me see. Yeah, boom.
I just found
I'm gonna pin it. So basically, like, okay, if you withdraw, if you say you do a withdrawal with Apex, right?
right.
So then now your consistency rule it restarts, right? And
Yeah.
so you want to ensure that because their dashboard isn't like Tradeify's, where Tradeify's tells you what your consistency is, and so does Buellnox. Because Apex's doesn't do that, you want to be able to track your consistency after you've gotten a payout. So for an account that I just got a payout on, what I'm doing is I created that template, that sheet, just so that now I'm gonna log in my profits based on like I'm gonna log in the profits now. So, because I want to ensure that the next time I do a request, I'm still within the consistency rule. Because since Apex doesn't like tell you, and I don't want any denials. So, yeah, that's yeah. I'm probably gonna do a video on it too.
Bet.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video. Oh shit! Hey, I can request it. Wait. Oh, don't tell me I did it. Hey, I just qualified for bro. Let's fucking go. All right. Let's. I'm a mute, and then
Let's go.
let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Hey, that boy Martin. Let's go. What you got? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. I like this analysis, Martin. I'll watch. Let's go. And don't forget to let me know. I want to walk y'all through the Tradeify purchasing all that shit. Just let me know before y'all do it. Like
Bet.
don't buy the accounts without us getting on Zoom and walking through everything, walking through the rules and whatnot. I want to make sure like everyone is fully,
Most def.
yes, sir. Yeah, market is vicious, huh? God damn.
Yeah, shit's crazy, yo. Bro, hear this out. I tried
Dumpy.
I tried in your position because I was still convinced that it was gonna bounce from the 61.8. And then I didn't realize I hit my daily loss limit, right? So it did that one thing where I was using the replicanto, and you know how it does the bracket thing where it puts an order above it.
Mm-hmm.
So as it liquidated me, the other account went into profit because it took this little dump.
Damn. So that's that's
That
why I would trade with the. So do you have another screen?
no, just this screen.
Do you have your do you have like an accounts and orders window open? Because all I see on your screen right now, all I see is your chart. I don't see because I think you're only sharing the chart. You're not sharing the actual window. So do you have a orders and a positions tab and all that?
Do you see my Windows tab right now? My Windows thing.
So if you are only sharing your charts, I can't see anything else.
I'm only sharing the chart screen.
Yeah, so then I won't be able to see the other windows.
Yep.
Like even if you put an Internet Explorer window on top of your chart right now, I will not be able to see it because you're only sharing the chart.
Yeah.
You have to share the whole window.
Yeah.
In order to see that. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yep.
Yeah, that worked out good though.
Yes, sir. Good shit, bro. Let's go.
What's up? What's up?
Auntie.
Hey, what's up, Auntie?
What's going on, my peoples?
Hey, how you doing?
I miss y'all.
Miss you too.
What's up? It sounds like you hit daily goal.
Let's go.
No, I didn't trade today. I didn't trade yet. I'm scared to trade. They got to have a trade in 3 weeks.
We got
that's a muscle you got to build back.
Huh?
That's a muscle you got to build back.
Yeah, that shit weak. That muscle like looking like it's atrophy.
Damn. Damn.
What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's going on with the market? Give me what's the narrative, y'all? What's the narrative?
Let's get it.
I mean, it's FOMC, so I ain't no narrative shit today.
For that.
Market is chop.
Right.
And if you ain't taking profit, then you getting
clapped.
You getting clapped.
Right.
It's chop suey. Chop suey out here. Yeah. Let's go, man.
Man, we just been dancing between the 61.8 and the 78.
Yeah. Wow. I need $10 more to reach consistency on this shit. That's crazy.
Give me that.
Oh, that's crazy, bruh. What? That's insane.
Yeah,
okay.
That's less than a heroin. That's the lice. The lice of the
Yeah. That's crazy. That's insanity. Okay. So I'm done with all these accounts. Fuck that.
Done?
Bro, I literally need $10 more. I need $9, and based on this calculation thing I did, I need $9.84 to meet consistency.
Consistency, just we talk about consistency with your with your daily goal, or consistency based on the prop firms.
Yeah, that's the only consistency. Yeah. Mm-hmm. For payout.
Nigga, don't get smart with me talking about that's the only consistency, okay?
I mean, that's not.
Don't play with me.
You know what time it is?
Not today.
You know what time it is?
Not today, Lou. Not today.
You know what time it is?
Not today. Okay.
You know what time it is? It's consistency.
I told you I have a trade in 2 weeks, but what you talking about with the consistency? So the prop firm, you have to have a specific goal for the day, or what you talking about?
Okay. So, let me first ask this question. Have you heard you've heard the prop firms mention consistency rules, right? Or no?
Yeah, consistency meaning like you have to trade. You have to trade like if your daily goal is this, then that's what you need to be. If you go above it, then you're going to have to change your daily goal. You talking about that?
That's it.
Oh. Okay. Well, shit.
Yeah, you already know what it was.
I said you can't be like $10 short.
Nah, cause then I'm above the consistency. Like so, right now, I made $146.72 on this account, and right now I need to be below. I need to be at 30% consistency or below. Based on where I am, I'm at 30.51% consistency. So I need to make 10 more. I need to make $9.84 in order to be within consistency.
Okay, so so break this down to me. So let's just what's your consistency? Don't do
30%.
Okay, so it's 30%.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Is it like, so let's just say $150, right?
No, so hold on. My fault. Okay, I'll break it down for you. I think I got you. So, all right, after you get a payout, right? After you get a payout, with Apex, what they do is they say, okay, you get your payout, and then for the next pay period, well, actually, it's not even just Apex because Tradeify does this as well. I think all firms do this. So I got the consistency during the first payout period, got approved, right? Then I need to, the next profits I make over the next 8 days has to follow a 30% consistency rule. What that means is of the days that I make profit, like if I add up all the total days, all the following days that I'm going to have been traded, if I add up all those profits, one of those days cannot be more than 30% of the total profits that I've accumulated in those coming days, right? So say for instance, I traded for 8 days and I made $100 a day, right? Then each day, if each day is 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, say I traded for 10 straight days and made $100 every single day. That means that my greatest day, which would be 100, is at a 10% consistency, meaning my highest day is 10% of the total accumulated profits. That's the number where you want to be at. But there was a day that I made a little bit more than that, right? So whenever you make up, so in these prop accounts, when you make a lot of money in the accounts, like, okay, this is one of the things that a lot of people do, right? They'll go and make mad money in a prop account. And then when they go to request a payout, they get denied and be like, yo, this firm is a scam. They denied my payout. I made it's like, bro, did you read the rules? There are specific rules for this type of thing.
We have witnessed that multiple times.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, bro, on the front end, you knew what time it was. And it's not even like, oh, they changed the rule while you had the account. They've been stated this 30% consistency rule. Like the rules are stated.
Order submitted.
And Auntie, you know how Billy do.
Go back
Auntie, you know how Billy, huh?
Go back to your example. You said so if you make
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. But you know how Billy do. Like he'll be like, yo, you gotta read the rules. You gotta know this is a business. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. So my thing is, go ahead and read the rules. Okay. So, so back to the example. You trade for 10 straight days. You make $100 per day. Well, if you made $100 every single day of those 10 days, what's your highest profit day? It's $100.
Right.
So, and if you traded for 10 days, then $100 of those 10 days, you're at 10%. Your highest day is 10% of your total profits you've accumulated in that period. You're good.
Order submitted.
You're chilling. Now, if you are a person who you got to pay out, we followed all the rules, you got to pay out request, they approved. Cool. Then you went ahead and on the next payout period, now you have to trade more days. On your your next trading day, you made $1,000, right? Okay. Then the next couple of days after that, you made $50, $50, $50. Well, that doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? Like, yeah, there's a rule that said you need to have 5 days or more of $50, and you have to have traded 8 days. What that means is for 5 days, make $50, and then you just need a minimum 3 more days, and then you can flip those. Those can be a small win, a small loss, whatever, right? But you also have to follow the consistency rule guidelines. If you made $1,000 one day, and then the rest of the days you made $50, well, when you make big ass profits in these accounts, you actually make it harder for yourself to get a payout. Because now you have to make even more money to be within the consistency. If that makes sense. Like you have to make way more money in order to be in the consistency. And now, you make $1,000, then you 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. In order for you to fall within that consistency rule, and if you want to only make $50, you're gonna have to make $50 for a lot of days
before you can get a payout, right?
Before you can get a payout. Or you can go make 1,000, and then if you make 1,000 again, and then you can make 1,000 again and make another 1,000, and then now your consistency is slowed down because you've gone out and made all that money. But for me, it's unnecessary, because why would I go ahead, make all this money, but then my payout is only capped at a certain amount every pay period until I'm at uncapped payouts? Do you follow what I'm saying? And tell me if you don't, because I definitely want to explain.
No, I understand. So if you making $100 every day, then that needs to be your daily goal. If you go over that, then that's your
No. I was just giving $100 as an example.
No, I know. So if you make $800 a day, you got to continue to make $800 a day.
No.
Okay.
No. I was giving that as an example, but you have to follow the consistency, right? Mm-hmm. If one day you made $800, right? Mm-hmm. If you made $800 one day, mm-hmm. then what you do is you take that number and you divide it by 0.3.
You say you take $100 and divide.
Right now, are you in front of your computer?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Pull up a calculator. And I don't know if everyone else understands consistency rules, but I'm about to explain.
Okay, so
all right. You got your calculator up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do 800
mm-hmm.
divided by
mm-hmm.
0.3.
Mm-hmm.
What's that number?
2,666.
There you go. So now your total accumulated profits with 800 being the highest day, you have to have accumulated $2,666 in order to qualify for your next payout. What you do for day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, doesn't matter what you do on those days, as long as that number is not above 800. And if you add up all your days of profits, once you get to $2,666, you then qualify for a payout.
Okay. So
because the 800.
Hold on, the 2,666. That's the number that you need to be to get a payout.
You need to have accumulated that much profits. Yes.
Right. Okay.
And the caveat is that 800 is your highest day. Now, if 800 is not your highest day, if the number was 300, you can do it that way. You take 300 divided by 0.3. Now you get 1,000. If you made $300 in one day, that means over the next days of the next trading days you do, however many you need to do to get to $1,000 of profit, with 300 being the highest day, you need to have accumulated $1,000 in profit in order to qualify for the next payout. Mm-hmm. That will always change if you go ahead and make more money. So say again, same example. You got a payout approved. Mm-hmm. They withdrew the fund from the account. Now your account balance is lowered. You went out and made 300 on your first day. Mm-hmm. Cool. Traded well, disciplined, cool. Mm-hmm. Next day, you made 250. Mm-hmm. Cool. Next day, you made 100. Cool. Day 1, you made 300. Day 2, you made 250. Day 3, you made 100. Day 4, you made 700. Mm-hmm. Now you just pushed out the amount of profits you need again, because now you've now, and it might not be by much, but I'm actually gonna put this on a sheet, right? Let's see who's in the building. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this. Let's see. I am going to Hold on a second. There. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna. There. Hold on a second. Let's go to show this. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. All right. Y'all can see this?
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Yo,
Yeah, let me know when y'all can see the screen I just shared.
I can see it.
Okay, cool. So,
let me see.
all right. I just created this just to you know, just to help people out. You know, let me know when everyone is on the money.
Okay, but I see it.
Okay. All right. So say you got this is your PA Apex, right? Say you on like your third account or something, whatever. Cool. All right. So with Apex, right? You need, in order to qualify for a payout, you need $50 or more, and you need to have traded for 8 trading days, right? So, first day, you make 200. So, okay, cool. All right. So now, right now, your consistency is at 100%. Why is your consistency at 100%? Because of all the profits you've made, that's your highest day. So that accounts for all your profit. Right? Make sense? So now, day 2, you make 125. Now, you have 2 traded days. First day you made 200. Second day you made 125. How many days of $50 or more? You have 2. One formula. Count. This formula is just saying count here between C4 and all these cells. Count the cells if they're greater than 50. So that means if this day I only made $20, this number won't change because you didn't make $50, right? Okay. Let's go back. Okay. Day 1, 200. Day 2, 125. Your highest day is 200. So again, as I did the math for you, I showed you. Remember I told you, Auntie? You take that number you made the highest and you divide it by your consistency rule. That's the 0.3, right? Now you know your profit goal total is $666. Well, you've already made 325. How much more do you need? You need to make 341 total. So now, say that day 3, you make $69. Okay, you now have one more day added to 50 days of $50 or more. You now have 3. Your highest day is still 200. Your total profit is 394. You're now at a 50% consistency. Why? Because $200 is basically 50% of your total profits that you've accumulated, right? You do not qualify for a payout. Your profit goal still hasn't changed.
I do not qualify a payout because my consistency is 50% and it has to be 30%.
Correct.
Okay.
Here's the rule here. You have to have $50 or more, and you have to have traded at least 8 trading days. So basically 3 of those days can be a flip. So a flip can be -$2, -$4, whatever, right? So day 4, you make $125. Oh shit! Okay, look at that. Your consistency keeps falling. You now have 4 days of $50 or more. Your highest day hasn't changed. You now have you've accumulated 519 of profit. Your profit goal hasn't changed. Now you only need $147 in order to qualify for a payout, right? But watch this.
You get $147 my next trade, or until I get to the. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more days to get $147, right?
Yeah, you now have 4 more days to get $147. Yep. Exactly. So now, say on day 5, you traded news, you went heavy on size, and then now you just made, you made $654. Look what happens. Boom. It just changed everything. Now your highest day is 654. So that means you have accumulated a total profits of 1,173. Your consistency shot way back up. And now your profit goal now for all these days that you're going to be trading, you now need to go get $2,180.
So the rest of the 3 days that's left, I gotta make.
Nope. I'm gonna stop you there because I don't want you saying that. And I should have stopped you earlier when you said that before. It's not. Remember, it's a minimum of 8 days. So you don't need to do it within 8 days, right? That's where they get you. Like, you know how Apex is 1 day to pass. You don't need to pass the eval in 1 day. You can do it in 1 day, but you don't need to.
So you saying that I don't have to get the.
Auntie, listen. Auntie, when you ask me, listen, trust me. When you try to keep asking me the same question, I feel like you're confusing yourself. Literally, just listen to exactly what I'm saying.
That's why I'm confused, my nigga. That's what I'm asking.
I know, but because you're just listen to exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
Ready? I got you. Trust me, I got you. I'm getting there right with you. I promise. Okay. To qualify for payout, you need 5 days or more of $50. You need minimum 8 days trading and minimum.
Lou, hold on 1 second. I got my fire. I got something on the fire.
Okay. Minimum withdrawal 500 and withdraw.
And yo, Lou.
Yo.
I'm about to hit you with the support and resistance questions.
Oh yeah.
Get ready. So you get a payout.
Yep.
Once you get a payout, does it restart, or does it you gotta continue with that?
This is literally after you've gotten your first payout.
Okay, bet.
Yep. So this is I created this because of that. Because yes, okay. you have to get that first payout. Remember, like the thing about these props, right?
Yeah.
The thing about these props, the most difficult part of this is getting the first payout.
True.
That is the most difficult part. Once you know.
And that's why Bill Nas caps you out at 1,000 too for the first 3 payouts per payout.
15.
Oh, it's 15
for 50K accounts.
I'm saying 50, but yeah.
Yeah, 50K accounts. Minimum is 1,000. Maximum is 15 for the first couple of payouts.
Yeah, that's why they got the cap, right?
Say that again.
Yeah, that's why they got the cap for the first 3 payouts to kind of make it a little bit harder. You know what I mean? Like you said, just to get your first payout is the hardest. But that's partially too, but why they got that cap to make it even harder.
No, I would not necessarily. I would just say that they put the cap on there to protect themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's not really to make it harder for you. That's just really to protect themselves, because anybody can go run up accounts crazy. But it's like the way it's made harder for you is the consistency rule. That's the part that it's difficult. Because here's the thing, right? I am like me. I'm a proponent of them having these rules. Like I want them to have these rules because if they didn't have these rules, how are we gonna get paid? Like, unfortunately, most traders do not have a system. So, and they're always following signals or doing something. So if you get all these windfall traders that can just do whatever and go, then it makes it, then these firms will run out of business, right? Like, and especially in the prop firm world where we're trading sim funded accounts, the only way for us to get payouts at this moment in time is if people are either blowing up accounts, paying PA fees, blowing up them PAs, never getting the payout, or if they're just copying trades. You know, they're copying trades of traders who they deem are good with risk management.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So them capping the payouts, that's just a way of that's a risk management on their side. You know?
Yeah.
That's why because they allow you at some point to have uncapped payouts, you know, once you've met certain thresholds and once you've gotten a certain number of payouts and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What they're trying to do is stop from somebody going in there and gambling.
Exactly.
Right.
And it's also a business. They here to make bread just the same way we are. Our job is to extract capital in a disciplined manner and fashion, and just follow the rules. Like yesterday, I did a request for a payout, right? Like a lot of times, what happens is even with Apex now, the way they're doing it, which I've seen, if you go and try to make a request, and you did not break any rules at all, it within 5-6 hours it gets approved.
Oh shit.
That's how it goes with Apex right now, because they're implementing some automation to the approval process.
Yeah.
So like what'll happen is,
like some AI shit or something that just looks at your consistency.
Well, not even AI. It's probably just like a hey, did they follow this? Did they follow this? Did they follow this? Did they follow this? Okay, boom, approved. You know what I'm saying? So like there's just like parameters that if you do not break any of the parameters, then you're good. They say based on your size account, you cannot have a loss that is 30% of your drawdown. What that means is if you have a 50K account, you cannot have a loss that is 30% of 2,500. Let's do the math. 2,500. I'll do it right here. Equals 2,500 times 0.3. You cannot have a loss that's greater than 750.
You can't have a loss of greater than 750 daily, or
you cannot have a trade loss that is greater. You cannot have a loss in a trade that is greater than 750. Just that.
Daily.
Auntie, don't add nothing to it.
I'm asking you.
Auntie, that means any trade.
Auntie, any trade. You cannot have, so it's not, so daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, annually, semi.
I'm just saying, like when you trade, like when I'm in a
Auntie, I'm saying, but I'm telling you right now, you are making it more complicated.
Well,
I don't want you to make it complicated for yourself. That's why I'm trying to stop you.
I'm not making it complicated. I'm just asking a question.
You are, because there's a question you're asking, and the answer was just given. You cannot have a single trade. You cannot have a single trade loss greater than 750. Period. That's it.
That's every trade, every
single trade. There is not one trade that can be greater than 750.
Daily trade. That's what you had to say. You get on my nerves,
Auntie, because you trying to because it's simple.
It's simple to you because you've been doing this shit. I'm asking you a question.
Auntie, these are new rules.
Okay.
These are new rules. We're doing this together.
Right, so I don't know. So if I'm asking a question, that means it ain't simple to me. What's simple to you is not simple to me. What's common to you is not common sense to me.
All right, it's
It's a
not even
question.
common sense. I'm just saying that is literally a rule.
I'm not
You
saying it's common sense.
you cannot have any single trade that has a loss greater than 750.
Okay, I got that. You said single trade.
That's it.
Now I know. You said, but first you didn't say single trade.
I said any trade, single trade, individual trade,
All right, there you go.
any trade,
I got
any
it.
trade. You got that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I got you. Trust me, I'm not trying to come at you. I'm trying to make it as simple as
You better
possible.
be trying to come at me because you know if you come back at you.
Auntie, just oh my God.
Listen.
Listen.
Huh?
Okay.
So one.
So now to
right?
huh?
So
Say it again?
one trade, the 3% of the 2,500 is 750. So you cannot, for a single trade, you can't lose no more than 750. So go ahead, I'm ready. I'm listening. I got that. Got it. Sergio, check your text message, please.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So now we here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So day 1, 200, day 2. And again, this is for after you've gotten your first payout.
Okay, after first payout. Okay.
This is breaking it down. In order to qualify for the first payout, it's the same thing, but this is more just because like getting the first payout is a little bit more. Getting the first payout is a little bit easier to calculate, just because you can just know, all right, where's your profit balance at? Okay.
I said, can we do that thing? Like, can you do that right quick before we jump to the second part? If you don't mind.
Okay. So then you wouldn't really need so for that you wouldn't really need this calculation. So what that math really just says is, okay, if you have a 50K account, right? You have a 50K account. It's the same rules. 5 days or more, $50. 8 minimum days traded. Minimum withdraw $500. You can withdraw 500 into your buffer. No single trade loss can be more than 30% of your drawdown. If you have a trade that's $1,000, right? If you have a 50K account, I'll do another line.
No, right there where your notes are, put to qualify for first payout, and then at the bottom, and then put qualify for second.
It's the same. That's what I'm saying. It's the same rules.
Okay.
The rules don't change.
Okay. Cool.
I only put this here because a lot of times people's balances be like now. Okay, I'll explain why I did this. To get that first payout on a PA. Oh shit, they running up. Oh, trail. Okay, these motherfuckers need a trail. Okay. All right. In order to qualify for the first payout on and I'm gonna use a 50K account as an example, right? You have the balance needs to get to, if you want to get the full payout of 2,000, your balance needs to be 54,100 because the max payout is 2,000, right? If the max payout is 2,000, 50K account, max payout, and I'm gonna do this for max payouts too. The max payout, 2,000, right? And the buffer, it's the same thing. You can withdraw 500 into the buffer, right? If you can withdraw 500 into the buffer, then that means, and remember the buffer is going to be the drawdown amount plus 100. So after you do a withdrawal, the balance has to be 52,100. So what does that mean? What that means is you can go 500 into the buffer, and that means that you have to have a balance of 5,400. to get the 2,000. Okay, so that would be 4,100 of profits, right? If that's how much you're gonna go for, that means you just have to have a minimum of $4,100 of profit, but also if you divide that by 3, the most you can get in a single day is $1,366. If you get anything above that number, that means you have to continue to trade and make more money. Does that make sense?
I'm reading. I'm listening.
I'm asking, does that make sense?
And I gotta rehear it again. But go ahead, keep going. Cause you recorded this, right?
No, yeah, it's recording.
I'll send you the link, Auntie.
Okay.
But these rules are so important before you even trade a PA account. Like, you have to know this shit. And
For real.
I feel like a lot of people are trading these accounts and they're just out here trading willy-nilly, and then they get a denial, and then this prop firm's a scam. And it's like, no, you didn't follow the rules. Like, there are specific rules that you got to follow. Yeah, it's difficult, but it makes you a better trader. People, oh, I'm going to trade my own live account. Okay, go ahead and blow up that account. I'd rather blow up $33 plus a $125 activation fee to now I'm like all in $150, $160. I'd rather blow up that PA account. Now I'm only down $150, $160 rather than put $6K, $10K in a live account and blow that shit. And now you crying because, oh, I should have just stayed with the prop firm. No, you should have stayed with the prop firm. You see what I'm saying? So, but it's all very well outlined on their website. But the main thing is know how much you want to make in the account, right? Know how much you want to withdraw. Know how much the minimum withdrawal is. So now you know how much total profits you need. Then set a daily goal for yourself and just pace yourself that way. Know what the consistency rule is. It's 30%. So try to just fall within the 30%. And then you're chilling. They can't deny your payout. Like they can't. Especially if you document everything. You know? So going back to this example, I got you, Auntie. So does that make sense for the first payout? Because the first payout is the hardest, because you literally have to go get way more money in that first payout than you need to for the subsequent payouts. The subsequent payouts are just maintenance. Like you're doing most of the bulk work to get that first payout. You're doing that in the first payout. You're doing all that. Then once you do a withdrawal, you have so much buffer in the account that in order to qualify for the next payout, you don't even have to do that much. You don't. And that's the crazy part about when I see people blowing accounts that they've gotten payouts from. It's like, no, just maintain. Just like, if you got 20 PAs, right? And you went ahead and you grabbed the 4,100 of profit per account and you did it with consistency. You made 300 per day. You traded 20, 30 trading days. It was a mental battle. You did it. Cool. All right. You did your request. You pulled a 2K out. Your balance goes from 54,100 to 52,100. Okay. You have 2K of drawdown left. How much do you need to qualify for the next payout? You just need $500 more, and then you can withdraw another 500. You need to get $50 or more. You need to get $50 or more, and you need to have and for that, obviously, since you have a minimum withdrawal of 500, and you can withdraw 500 into the buffer. Say your account 6. This is after your first payout. Say you go get $60, $60, $60, $60, $60, $100, $60, $100. Bro, you good. You went and got 60, 60, 60, 60, 100, 60, and 100. Your consistency is at 20%. Now you need to trade one more day. Okay, you go again and boom, $5. Your consistency is at 19%. Your profit goal was only 330. Well, your profit goal technically is 500, but this is something else. So your total profit is 500. So now you can withdraw the 500 into the buffer because you know the minimum withdrawal is 500, right? Consistency rules here, bro. You request this, that's 500. Say you got 10 accounts. Come on, 500 times 10 accounts, bro. That's 5K. Boom. That's 5K, 10 accounts. Okay, do it again. Next pay period, do the same thing. Another 5K, same thing, another 5K, another 5K, another 5K, another 5K, another. Come on, that's simple. That's why for me, like I don't need to go get 9,000 per account, bro. I don't need that. Boom, here. Boom. That's it. Give me the money. Go request 500. 20 accounts. 10K. 8 more days. Let's go. And obviously, people gonna blow accounts. Like, let's not lie and say, "Oh, this shit is easy. We're not gonna blow accounts." Yeah, everyone blows accounts. Everybody does. My mentor blows accounts. I blow accounts. Y'all blow accounts. Everyone blows accounts. Whatever. Okay, then it sucks. We get over it. I've called Auntie when damn, Auntie, I fucked up. I blew some shit. Damn, what the fuck? All right, cool. I know it's another mental battle. Okay. Either I'm going to gusto some evals or I'm going to trade them nicely, get PAs. Okay, now just work my way. All right, 400, 300 here, 300. Okay, 200 because I trade the 150s. 300, 200, 300. It's a lot. But okay, once you're at the buffer, boom, okay, go request 1,000 per. Okay, now follow the schedule again. All right. Lou, last time you blew all your shit by doing dumbass shit. Okay, this time you know the rules. $50 or more. You need to trade 8 trading days. Okay, first day 250. Cool. Next day 200. Cool. Next day 50. I could have traded that day because I had to go do some shit out the crib. Okay. Next day come back 125. Okay. Next day come back. Good day 350. Okay. Next day I come back fucking 220. Next day, oops. Guess what? Minus 400. All right. Next day, I made 300 again. Next day, I'm at 250. Okay. Oh, shit. Hey, $50 I traded or more. Highest day, 350. Total profit, 1340, 45. All I needed
Order
to get
filled.
was 1160. Consistency rule. Okay, cool. What's that? Let me request 1300. I'm good. That's it. That's it. It took me a very long time to just fucking realize that. That's it. And obviously, everything is easier said on paper than done. Obviously, we got that mental battle. We go on tilt. We obviously nobody's perfect. This might be a loss. Now we're deeper in drawdown. Loss. Now we blow the account. Fuck. We start over. Okay. But the point is, if you just do it right, if you go and get $1,100 over 9 days, but you have, and that's the beauty with Apex, you get to scale. You have mad accounts, right? You have mad accounts. So like that's the thing. So just go and get a little bit, and then you're chilling.
Look.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. So it's still like every 20 days request, right?
No, 8 days.
Oh.
There's okay. Auntie, there's no more payout windows.
Oh,
for Apex. Okay. No more payout windows. Yeah, there's no more payout windows. Yeah, that was part of this update. Part of the update was no payout windows.
So
No payout windows.
we need to have a conversation now.
It's been that way though since November. Boom, no payout windows. Trade 5 days or more, 50. Minimum 8 days traded. Your minimum withdrawal is 500, and you can withdraw 500 into the buffer. And no single trade loss can be more than 30% of your drawdown. If you follow those rules, your payout will get approved.
Right.
And also too, you can't like. There's like a certain number of contracts they want you to trade. Just a bunch of little other shit. But if you are trading a good, decent size, you're good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I like Apex.
What's the contract sizes?
It depends on your account size. Like I think they don't want you. It's like is it 10 not 10 accounts something like that.
10 contracts.
Yeah, whatever that number is. It's like 10, right? Or because I forgot what the 50 is. I know the 150 is 17. You can trade 17 minis and 170 micros. But who doing that shit? Like,
Damn.
yeah, they say you can trade all that, but it's like, why would you ever do that?
Right.
Why would you ever trade that many contracts?
Right.
Like that don't even, you know?
I'm focused. I'm focused now. Super focused now. I recorded all my course. I finished my stuff in the studio. I did my last recording yesterday. I hired a VA, a virtual assistant to help me with my stuff. So I'm locked in now. I'm get back into my trading.
Hey, okay. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, because I can't like I invested too much time in my trading just to walk away. So, but I just needed just to get this on the ground. So I got to go back and just get my strengthen up that muscle again and get back into it and be intentional.
Yep. For sure. Yeah, that's what it is. Because I mean, this can really like get us to where we need to be.
It's not the hard part is kind of like over now. I just gotta organize it and get my content out for the month, 2 months. Just organize it. I'm not like.
I can't really hear you.
I have special.
Auntie, I can't really. If you're saying something, I can't really hear you.
Auntie.
I'm gonna just mute her because I can't really hear her.
Auntie, we can't hear you.
So then she'll come back on. We can't hear you. So I mute you. So then I ask you to unmute so that you know that we can't hear you. Come back on so we can hear you. Okay, now we can hear you. No, I muted you so that you can see that you're muted so that you come back on because we were telling you we can't hear you.
Yeah, Auntie, it sounds like you're very far away or something. Like you got your phone in your pocket or something. Do you hear us, Auntie?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, way better now.
You've been having issues. It sounds like you got your mic in your pocket or like something like that. You sound very far away or like very muffled. Wellness check. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're way better now. Way better now.
I had a whole conversation going on. Anyway.
Right, no, we were trying to stop you and tell you, Auntie, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. So that's why I muted you.
I'm driving. Yeah, I'm driving. I ain't even noticed it. I just didn't hear nobody be like, So I was like, hello?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were saying that. Yep.
I said no. Anyway, I was just saying that thank God I just got everything where I needed to be for right now. So what I was saying was I was like, and the way I have it set up is like I got like free master classes throughout the week and then a Q&A for the students throughout the week. But that's just like 2 or 3 hours after hours. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something it won't affect my trading because I trade in the morning. I do a New York session. So I'm just trying to plan it right.
Right.
Yep.
Let's run it.
Huh?
I said, let's run it. Let's run up the charts. it's nice
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
I'm
have
ready.
more.
I gotta get back into. I gotta start. I gotta go back and watch my little, my videos and stuff, and get my mental mind back to it and stuff like
Right.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's like you walk away from it, you come back, you feel kind of weird, right?
Yeah, like Rusty.
Yeah, like mad rusty, right? You're questioning your decision making and stuff like that. Like I looked at the chart today, I knew it was FMOC, so I'm not going to trade, but I was just looking at it, just trying to just feel. I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah, like when you ain't
Mm-hmm.
worked out for a while and then you try to work out.
exactly, said exactly. But I'm getting ready to go to yoga. I haven't been in yoga in like almost 9 months because I've been busy. So I'm trying to get back into my mental stuff because that yoga to me helped me too, you know?
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
let's go.
All right, well, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I'll be on there tomorrow morning. Um, Lou, when you get a chance later on, call me when you're done, okay? I want to talk
Okay.
to you about the IC club, okay?
Yep. Just message
Okay then.
me. I got you.
All right. Bye, everybody. Bye, Serge. Bye, everybody else. I don't know who else is on there. I can't see.
We'll
Okay,
catch you
talk to
All
y'all
right,
tomorrow.
later.
y'all.
Okay, then. Bye bye.
All right.
Hey, morning, Floor. Can you hear us?
Yo.
Morning, Floor. Can you hear us? Wellness check.
Yo, yo.
I'm here. I'm listening to you guys.
Hey, what up, fam?
I'm at the dealership, so I'm just.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been getting clapped this week.
I know it's been a rough week, bro. I'm
Yeah.
only on 400. I'm only on 400 on the week. That was yesterday.
Hey.
I'm I managed every day to at least one account have it way like double the daily goal for one account at least every day.
Mhm.
But the rest of the accounts I end up red. I hit daily goal. Daily loss, not goal.
Yeah, man, that happens.
But it's all good. I'm not like messed up about it. You feel me? I'm so far I'm chill. I'm chill.
You chilling. You chilling.
Chilling like a villain.
Lord.
Hey, Lou, thanks for the sauce. Real talk.
Yeah, bro, for sure. I think it's something that we all need to like really understand.
Yeah, bro. I think it's one of those things that I mean, hey, I think it's one of those things that at least I haven't got to that level yet, but it's one of those things that people shrug off like, oh no,
Mm-hmm.
when you got a whole empire that can keeping you getting paid constantly, continuously
Yep.
without flexing too much, without pulling a muscle. You're over here just doing like take it easy in a way. You feel me?
Yep. 100%. And I think like just people just. I mean, for this shit, man, it's like there's not. We don't really got to do much. Like
Yeah.
I think people get it. Everyone has their own trading style, and I think for me, like what I see online and what I just hear about trading, it's a lot of ego. It's a lot of ego about like trading styles. Like mine is better than yours, and I got I hit full. My risk I risk one. I made 30,000. Like I risked $1 to make 4,000, bro. Like
You
my
remember
thing is, I
homeboy,
don't know, bro. Huh?
homeboy, the homeboy who couldn't apologize to a girl, bro. Like just apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my thing is like at the end of the day, man, this trading shit is already so hard. Like I think we all should just rally around each other and just like help each other and just follow. Like if someone is having a difficult time, like rally around each other and make sure we all understand something and try to make it simple for everyone. And you know, I mean that's what I've tried to do. Like I don't care about no. I risk one to make five. Like I get that. Like all I care about is because even people that risk 1 to make 5, like at the end of the day, bro, 95% of traders are not doing it.
Yeah.
Like, why? Because, and the thing is, a lot of that 95% of traders, all I hear them talk about is risk to reward, risk 1 to make 4. That was a great RR.
People focus on the wrong things for sure.
Focusing on the wrong things. People focusing on the wrong things, and it's like, for me, I already know. I've seen from the amount of time I've traded to the point where I became like where I am now.
Right.
Bro, I've seen so many people come in this game and talk about they should do this and do that, and I don't know where they are now. I don't know where these people are right now.
Order filled.
And remember when I told you and Marn that a lot of YouTube channels don't really focus on the stuff that need to be focused. Like, bro, there's hardly any.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I don't see like that. That's just so funny that's what it is. Like I really don't see people that were here years ago or months ago that are still in the game because they're focused on the wrong things. Like people are so focused on, I don't know. You know me, like hey bro, you are not gonna see me make 4,000 in an account. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you are not. Like, yeah, I did that before, and then I got clapped, and like I kind of lost some games, so I kind of refined and kept going, but I obviously made it back, and now I'm here, and you know, but like the way I see it, bro, is
bro, that's what just happened to my homeboy. He has one of those top 1 accounts, the one that got me into him, and he made 30 bans on one of his accounts the other day.
I got an email. They feature somebody for top 1 because they got like a 30.
Desi. His name is Desi.
No, yeah, but that was a live pay. He did a live pay. No, my boy made 30K on the live funded before, or the sim funded before he went live.
I was talking about what Sergio was talking about.
Yeah, the live
Sergio
guy,
talking about
Desi,
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
But what you saying, Mike?
He's like, he said,
Order filled.
I'm gonna, because now he has to make 120K. I'm like, bro, you got 100. You almost have 100% the demo account for your payouts.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? He goes, that's fine, because when I take my 3 payouts, I'm gonna have an $80,000 buffer when I go to live. He just found out that they only move over a maximum of 15,000.
That's what I'm saying.
That's your maximum. Plus, so you get the maximum 15K, and I don't know if that's included in the 5% bonus. And I hope 150K when you go live, they give you a 5% bonus. So now he's gonna make all that money. I mean, he made another 30K last night, but he's gonna make all that money to take 15,000 out and to lose the rest.
Yep. And I hope
he was trying to lose money.
Yeah, and the thing is, I hope he doesn't say that they're a scam.
No. He didn't know. Like that, he looked in the rules. He didn't see anything in there about that. And they had to email him and be like, "No, this is what it is. This is the max." Like, we could not find nothing in there. Me and him at work. He works with me.
Okay.
He works with me, and we were scouring every single page, or like reading through every single thing. So, and we still couldn't find the thing where it says, when you get the live account, you get the bonus, right? It's 5% bonus every time you go live per account. Like, yeah, but if I got 3 accounts and it goes live, am I getting 5% for each 150K, or just for that one live account, which is 7.5? Or am I getting 22.5? You know what I mean? Like, the rules are not very detail oriented.
Right.
And I mean, think about it. They just announced that they just got their first live trader payout. So you telling me this whole time this is the first live trader to get a payout?
Well, to their defense, they've brought traders live before a lot of other firms have. Like Tradeify just onboarded live traders in the past month, and they've been around since like August. The process in which a prop firm will bring a trader from a sim funded to a live brokerage account there's a process that goes with that, right? And so I think as more firms come on the scene and they start to gain a little bit more credibility and they're able to bring traders on live, what happens is the process kind of shortens to do that. But even like Tradeify, and also too, when you bring a trader on live, what all that really is a stop loss for the firm. Because if you paying out traders from a sim funded environment, then that's coming out of your revenues.
Yeah.
Whereas, but I think we all understand that, right? Like if I have to pay you out $5K, I'd rather just put that $5K in a live account. That way, if you continue to run it up, you're not taking it out of my revenue anymore. It's now coming from live market. So that is the reason they bring traders on live, right? It's literally a stop loss for the firm. It's a risk management protocol for the firm. And then they give you leverage.
I think it's Apex that if you go live, you can no longer have like 20 accounts and they'll give you like one big account.
Correct. They'll reduce. I think they said that the max will be 3 accounts, but I have yet to know. I've heard that Apex has live traders. I haven't spoken to any myself, so I can't say that I know any specifically. But what I do know is that if they bring you to live, it's basically a risk management protocol for them, right? Because again, they're making mad money off everyone blowing accounts and shit. Because this shit is hard as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like trading is mad. It's a lifestyle change. Trading is. I mean, I'm saying all the shit we already know, but if you have a whole sample size of people that are trying to do this shit because they want to.
We're following.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. We write it back at the opening price, 19,890. If this is so difficult that people are trying to do this shit and they're gonna blow accounts, but you find those 1, 2, or 10 traders that's beast mode. Oh, I'm moving them to live.
And they can see everything.
They can see everything.
Yeah, they can see everything.
Yep, exactly.
They know who's who.
Exactly. So, but yeah, man, that's my spiel for the day, man. I hope that's like, I mean, that sounds like it. I hope it made sense. Cause I don't did I explain that a little difficult for Auntie? Like I don't know.
I don't think you did. I think it was very.
I don't think so. I think it was what you were saying. Just she was trying to go above and beyond it.
Yeah. She does that sometimes. Where like she'll hear something and then she'll try to like. It's like no. Don't.
She's trying to say nah. She was getting lit for a second.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, yo, no. Just I said it. What I said is that's it.
Hard. Damn, we fought hard.
Sheesh. I see it.
I mean, we're gonna go fill that. We're gonna go fill that little. Now we're gonna trap. We're gonna trap the sellers here. Let's see where we bounce.
Here we go.
Where do you think we bounce?
That or we might go for the remaining of that liquidity.
Uh-huh. I mean, you can tell we were getting weak. I just didn't expect to fall from here.
This is
just nasty. Look at that. I had sells too. I had sells at 9.8.
Damn.
Yeah, we broke that low at 950.
Ooh, there we go.
50 price level. Yeah.
And that was nice. Ooh.
All right, this is where we might start bouncing.
All right, so now I think I'm gonna go get that little $10. Let me see here. Nope. Okay, what's that? I need. Still kind of need that.
Order submitted.
Oh, Ricky, straight liquidity.
Damn.
Not
Closing
yet. Not yet.
closing price support.
Not
Yep,
yet.
we gonna see what they talking about.
Reverse 1,000 points from here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go for this 50%. See if we can get to it. We can do it. Come on, baby. Okay. Yeah, so I drew my box from the close of that candle at 4:59
I managed
to
close.
the opening level of the 6 o'clock candle. So my 50% is 829.
Oh, bro, I was almost liquidity crunch. Phew.
And there's a no wick candle there. Ooh.
Oh,
You're playing
man.
with fire right now. You're playing with fire.
Yeah.
Oh. Let me do a self wellness check. Wellness check.
Damn.
Lou, help me, Lou.
You see the Tommy.
Dude, help me, please.
Help me.
Lou, where are you?
Help me, please.
No, we're not done though. We ain't done. This Doji candle gonna fake everybody. Straight death. Tap my 50%. Dude.
I secure. I'm Gucci.
Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Which we know it's probably gonna go down there, but man.
Wow.
Man, I'm so hurt that I won't be able to trade out interest rates, bro. That would have been nice. That's when I'll gladly lose $500. I'll with pride. I'll lose it.
It tapped my 50, but it was like the wick just appeared. Like it didn't even go down there. The wick just popped up. It was so fast.
Oh, did you get filled?
Yeah, but I got filled. Let's see.
It was a bad fill.
I got filled at 34. It's only half a contract. I should have put an order in, but that wick was just it just pops up. So if you ever trade the top one futures platform, sometimes the wicks, they just bing, hello, it's me. Let's see if I can get up to at least 874 as target. There's no wick on that candle. On the 1 minute candle. Forget that. Come on, Pookie.
Damn, that was brutal right there. That was brutal.
Come on, Pookie. Come on. Push. Create that fair value gap. That's what I want. I want a fair value gap created right here inside this new day opening gap. Come on. Come on, Pookie. Ooh, Ricky.
The 50 played nice for that little dump, though.
Yo, to the T. Oh, this day. Push. Don't. Hey.
Yeah, they pushing down. Sheesh.
I don't need your negativity, sir.
Oh, you're long.
Yeah, I'm long off the
Damn.
0.5.
Damn.
I'm long off the 0.5. Oh no.
Damn.
No. Ricky, push. Give me that.
Dear God.
Where's Martin? Give me all that.
Hey,
Give me
he's actually right here.
all
I'm playing
that.
with him. I'm playing with him right now.
Oh
Hey, yo.
my God.
I'm gonna. I got stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I was up 200 and I didn't take it. Now watch, it's gonna go. Watch, you ready? Watch this rip. We're gonna get another sweep, and then we're gonna get a rip.
Man, we're so close to filling that little range too.
Now we gotta get down to 813. I mean, we did. So we tapped that fair value gap. That's what I was wanting to get through that first fair value gap.
Order submitted.
Ricky.
Oh, I didn't
Order
even
filled. Order
realize that
filled.
Florida message on the trading floor.
Uh-oh.
What do you say?
Order
She
filled.
said, thanks for your help.
Order submitted.
Oh, to me?
Order
Yeah.
filled.
Oh yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Good.
Who else? We ain't did shit.
Hey, got that little extra 10 just now. Give me that.
Give me that.
Give me that, man. Give me that.
We surely filled that. We surely filled that, but I think I might have been I would have been liquidated on that little push that we had.
Mm-hmm.
You were in longs or shorts?
I was on shorts earlier, and I went ahead and cashed out like $100.
So,
You sure you would have been liquidated? It wasn't that much of a move.
Oh,
Oh, it's so cold in the shit. All right, we're filled. Gap is filled. Let's see what we do here. Dog, that is a fall off though.
yeah.
See, we got this.
All right.
We hit all that back up. They said, "Give me that. Give me all that."
What the hell is that?
oh, we're so close to filling it.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, let's go.
Remember, it's body to body. So we had to close at 846.25, and we opened up at 812.50. We pushed down a little, then we went green.
What a beautiful day.
All right, man.
I know my $70 is lit right now.
What a beautiful day, man.
I'm out of reboots, fan. Can you remind me?
Okay.
I'm dead.
Come on.
No. Oh, I am. I lied. I thought you only got 2 reboots. Oh, you've been rebooted twice.
You're dead.
Bang.
I had a reboot. Man, I don't know what they're trying to do. They have hit this low now.
Well, we closed. If you would have drawn that box, our candle bodies have closed in every single inside that box every time.
Order filled.
My entry's 816, my boy.
Hey, let's go.
I had to fill it 816 at the bottom of the box.
That's a quick one too.
Bang.
Let's see if we can push through it. Come on, Big Daddy. Push. Come on, we filled it. Let's get a nice little push here. Come on. Get up. Get up to them. Get your ass up there, baby. Yo, I didn't. The price didn't even come down to my stop loss, and I got filled.
And what
It
what
didn't even.
what
It
platform
didn't.
you using?
That's the top one, futures one.
Oh,
Yo,
that's
it didn't
that,
even. It didn't even come.
Project
That's
X.
it. Yo, it got me. Dog, my stop loss was 814. We only came to 817. Nah.
Let me see it. Low.
Wow, look, it's gonna push. You ready?
Wait, hold on. Where was your stop loss?
My stop was that doji candle on the 1 minute.
One's down.
You don't know the price though?
814. It
The
filled
low
me
of this
two and a
candle was
half-
807.
It filled me at 2 points out of the money. And look how we're ripping right now.
The low I see right now, the low on that
Yo.
right now was 807.
On
75.
the candle that just closed.
Yeah. Let me see.
No, my stop
Wait.
loss was. I entered on the 1104 candle.
Okay. I'm on a
Bro,
5 minute.
The candle at.
Hey, Mike, did
Hello?
they slip you?
They had to because the candle only came down to 817.
It might have been that the candle didn't print it, but the lowest within the past 5. I don't know when you.
I got filled at 1104. It stopped me out at 1105.
Okay. Right.
So
I know.
below the 1105 candle. I mean, I would have got stopped out here. I mean, no, I would have hit TP. I would have filled that fair value gap.
Damn. Yeah. You might have to. Might maybe say
I mean,
something.
I ain't gonna trip about it. I'm green, so it don't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see on the
Right.
Damn, dog, that hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
I was telling Lou yesterday that I hate how it'll say, oh
No, yeah, we're still going.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, let's see if this is our sweep. Yep, sure is.
Wow.
I mean, I would have got stopped out regardless, so it wouldn't really matter. We just want to fall. That's all. We just want to fall. Something happened. For us to just want to keep falling through everything. Look at that shit. No retracement. We just want to fall. Damn, I had the entry though at the top. We had a sweep.
That shit didn't play to the T, yo.
Mm-hmm.
We had a sweep with the order block. Oh man.
You got to be careful with when you go into orders because it's very sensitive. I noticed. Sometimes I'll like if you just happen to press your mouse, like hold it slightly, it will put you in two orders at the same time.
Oh, good. Damn. But I had the short entry though. That was nice. I had the short entry at where I took it at 1042 this morning. I had shorts. I took it down to 950 short. Yo, look at the 1 minute chart right now. This shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
Oh, somebody right there. Watch out. Oh, you need a medkit?
Wow.
He's coming. Get ready.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
His boy shooting us from the mountain. Watch out.
Yo, we're just gonna chop around here for a while. You said we just keep sweeping.
Although I know what you're talking about.
Wow.
Y'all thinking we might be pulling back? Kind of fighting both ways right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that was nice. Oof,
I
that was
fucked up.
gorgeous. What happened?
Oh, me and Martin are playing. My bad, yo.
Oh no, you good, you good. I'm about to hop on Fortnite.
Bet.
Yeah, I'm hopping on Fortnite. It's
Hey, hey, Mike, what kind of phone you got?
iPhone 16.
After next week, you should be able to download the game on the phone and play with us.
Right.
hell yeah.
That would be lit. That would be lit.
And you can buy a controller at Walmart, and you can use that controller for your phone.
All right. I'll look into it. I have one of those. I have a controller at my
For the
house that I got that my girl got me for my birthday or Christmas. But I can't hook it up to my laptop. That was the only thing.
Yeah, you can play on your laptop as well.
That's fire.
Yeah, we be playing with my friend. She plays from her phone, and she's pretty decent with her phone.
Let's see. I got a fake long right here on this inversion fair value gap.
Hey, Lou, we'll wait for you in the lobby if you want to play.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna come on right now. Let's go. I just qualified for. I gotta let's fucking go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to. I'm gonna be on the lobby.
What'd you qualify for?
A couple more payouts.
What is that?
We're Apex.
Oh, couple more payouts. Oh,
yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we're chopping right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, whoever caught that drop at the 50, ooh, that was nasty. That was nice.
Bro,
ooh.
I was in it, dog. I was in it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll tell you right where I was, too. I had shorts at 958 was my entry.
Oh, right at the top.
And I closed.
The last skin, though, before it melted.
And I closed at 948. Yo, get the.
Ooh, let's go.
Yo, that kind of trade, that kind of hold. Oh my god, and that was a full. I had a full contract. 958, bro, on a full contract, 157 max. So $3,000.
Wow.
I mean, I would have held it. I would have cut it at 700 because
filled.
my best day is 746. So that's what I base everything upon.
Don't be dumb.
Yep.
We're breaking the low.
This gap means nothing. That's
Mm-hmm.
and I knew it too last night. I was like, man, I know we're gonna drop all the way back down.
Previous day's low, 739.
Order submitted.
Oh,
That's so crazy.
I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
Bro, go look at the daily wick, bro. The daily is wild.
Yeah, they just.
Who knows what's gonna happen at FOMC?
Yeah, we got some liquidity because we got a fair value gap. We tapped the fair value gap yesterday.
How we at today? Let me check trading view and see what they say for the day.
Remember when I said we came up in our daily and we tapped that 618? That was our